Good morning, everyone. Well, this weekend, new part revealed. Well, this week, 2 new parts revealed. Always action-packed here. Anyhow, these are, I discovered that I was also a courier. Like, what they had me doing wasn't enough, but because I was moving from place to place, they had me be a courier as well. I think I was 6 or 7, carrying a backpack from one city to another, which, at the time I did not look inside, and I had an escort who was connected to, or if not in the mob, and then later discovered that it was our family friend that lived down the block. Their dad is just unbelievable to me, but I believe it now anyway. So I'm assuming it was drugs or money, because it was decent size. And why the mob wouldn't be able to move that stuff by themselves, I don't know. So maybe it was something else. But anyway, and the funny thing is, my code word was a play and a mispronunciation of my last name, my maiden name, which I'm not going to say. But after I remembered that, then I realized, oh my God, all the different times throughout my life that my last name was intentionally spoken wrong, but it was always spoken the wrong way, exactly the same way all the time. So it was my trigger word. And thank goodness I haven't heard that name, my name misspoken, for a long time. I'd say over 10 or 15 years, so that's good. But that part needs to release some stuff. And then I have another part that was, let me just say, trained to and now I'm feeling really sad just trying to describe this, to basically electrocute other people. We took turns doing it to each other, and that part was trained to basically be a robot and not feel anything. And I'm glad right now that part is feeling something, so that's good. So let me get to work. So robot says, fuck you people, fuck you people, fuck you people. Never wanted to hurt anybody. Ever, ever, ever. How dare you fuck with my mind and make me do such things. Fucking pricks, bastards, sick motherfuckers. Every one of you, every one, for years and years and years. Follow me. Follow my whole life. Every friend. Every god darn friend. How dare you! Never again. You will be dust when God's done with you. Dust! was something else I discovered, that I thought after I was a kid I was left alone. Well, lo and behold, I was not. Amnesic to all these different parts through this courier part, was accessed at every job I ever had. I worked in retail as a manager, and so, you know, easy to access, just walk in my store, say my name, and later in life it wasn't drugs or money, it was papers, code words, whatever. I didn't look in them. I did once, very early on, and it just, you know, was it the rooster crows at midnight, the raven at dawn, and then there was letters and numbers and shit afterwards, and I thought, well, I have no idea what this means, and never looked again, as far as I'm consciously aware right now. But anyway, every single job, I thought, I gave parts names to all these different jobs, thinking that it was, oh, well, you know, I was nervous or scared or whatever, and these, you know, and that's why they were parts. And another part of my head kept saying, well, there was no trauma there, why is it a part? And well, now I get it, because my parts were that part was being accessed in my jobs all the way till I was like, I think 40, every single job. And I'm just blown away. You know, it shatters your illusion of who you thought you were. I mean, not that I am going to identify and say that I'm, you know, this cult member couriering around crap, but, you know, I thought I was just a girl going to work doing the best I could, best job, you know, and whatever. And, you know, which was true as well, but anyway, it's disillusioning. It shifts my perspective of who I think I am, which is good now because the parts are conscious and I have the memory now, and it's sinking in, and you know, the parts are sharing their stories with each other, and which, you know, I guess makes me feel better to know that I have a depth and breadth of abilities, that's for sure. And they're not subconscious anymore, so, yeah, it's disillusioning and also empowering in a way to know that I'm capable of things, not the bad things, but I can handle myself in the world. And I guess that's what's empowering, to know that I can handle evil in the world. So, and I'm just now realizing that as I'm standing here. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. So, they still need to be stopped. Need to be stopped. May God smite you to dust! Fuck you! You're just nasty people. Heartless, nasty, selfish people! You disgust me! You steal our innocence! steal our lives. God will punish you, and you know it. I was just realizing that part there. It always wants to whack it. The butt is my little guy inside who was hurt there. And as he was having his whacks, then my other part, Kitten, who was hurt in the, raped, she wanted her wax in the front, so had some other parts pop in there and get some licks in. And that's all it takes. Just give them a few licks, or as many licks as they want, so. Just checking in with the other guys. They want to do a little knife work. Knife work. Dare you to come near me? Dare you? God protects me. God will swing this sword. You'll never hurt me or my loved ones, ever! Ever again! The parts I used to call my killers, if you can believe it, me, I now call my warriors, and they want a little practice, so. You're done! All right, well, another guy wants just a moment. Never again! Fuck your back. Rip your fucking face! How do you like it? Oh, I think I'm good. Didn't know all those guys were gonna come out, but glad they did, so I think I'm gonna end off and wish you all well. Definitely have a TED Talk, whether you feel like it or not. Just give it 1 or 2 or 3 whacks. Like I said, sometimes I'll come out here to get something out of the freezer and I'll just come by and do that, go back in the house. It can be just that short and sweet. So anyway, I love you all. God bless you all. And have a great day. See you next time.